Okay, big week today. Week 3 in the 500-pound bench press quest. So obviously we're doing this here together, so we are expediting the weight a little faster than we normally would. Right in the press. Press! There you go. One more. Press! Good. There you go. Come on, Playboy, here we go. 1, 2. Press! Perfect.
Alright guys, so this is the money set here. We're going to be doing 3 reps with 4, 10, 5, and then a 2.5 here. I don't know exactly what that equals. Nick will write it on the screen right here, right now. Let's get it done.
Aggressive, come on, fast. 1, 2, up. Press. Press. 4. Press.
You hit the edge.
Dude.
I saw that. What happened, John?
Well, it kind of, I don't know if I might have been too far back, possibly, but I almost fucked the setup by hitting the little, the stop piece here. But don't worry, I'm good. Kept everything stable, so we made it happen. But I could have been a little bit quicker with it, I'm not gonna lie.
So what John did today was 440 for 3 reps paused. After that, 375 for 10 sets of 3 reps, supersetted with seal rows, 6 reps in those, hold the contraction for a little over a second, and we did a 90-second break. And so he did all that work that fast. Went on to dead bench. Press! Press! Faster! Press! Good. Good, down. 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 Good. Down. Down. Press! Faster! Press! Yeah! Press! There you go. Down! Down, good! Down! 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 Down, good! Press! Press! There you go. Press! Down! 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 Good! Down! Beautiful! Press! Good! Down! 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 Good! There we go! Come on! Press! 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 Down! 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 Press! Yes! Press! Yeah! Press! Good! That was the best one, dude. That was damn good. Down! 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 Here we go. Hup. Press. 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 Down. 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 Good. Down. Down. Good.
Good.
He did all that work that fast, went on to dead bench. Dead bench, he's really learning to fire now. So you watch him from week, that initial test we did, he was strong, but now he's starting to actually fire. It's not like just pretty muscle there, it's pretty muscle that works and fires. Great things are happening there. Going to dead bench, and dead bench is one of those, it's a very fast neurological education tool right there. So we go to those, does 405, 3 singles, 60 seconds between each singles. On to dips, 110 pounds, 6 the first set, max the second, he got to 15. His goal was 10, obviously exceeded that.
Yeah, so this, I think the main thing is not so much actually moving the weight and pressing, but it's more so keeping everything balanced, because obviously it's 110 pounds that you're having to resist against. And I feel like that's where it becomes more difficult, is trying to keep your body in place while you're going through the movement as well.
I traded the guy out $425 for training for it, so I don't know what
That's cheap.
Yeah, but I don't think it's quite good. But I mean, it's moving well to do it.
Yeah.
I want to get 10.
Perfect, good. Yeah.
Is that just 15? I thought it was like 16 or something.
From there, dumbbell pause floor flies. And last week, sort of, this was, I guess a school of philosophy. We'd call it an epiphany. Last week, he ended epiphany with that movement. Last set, last rep, he finally felt it work perfect with that mind-muscle connection. He's basically like, all I got to do is squeeze. That's all you got to do right there, is you just got to squeeze and make those pecs work. It's like a weighted, it's just a contraction, but you happen to have weight in your hands. That's exactly what he did. On to there, 50s, 5 sets of 11 reps. Missed a couple in the last couple sets. 60-second break in between each of those. Dumbbell floor, pause, tricep extensions. And he said it, Corey Matthews said it, a lot of different people with huge arms have both said they feel that mind-muscle connection with that movement more than anything else. So the initial goal here was 500 pounds, but I think we're taking a shovel and slowly burying that goal. It's going to be way beyond 500 pounds, because what we're doing here is like, we give you a program to follow. We don't want you jumping weights. We're not right here with you, but this is right here, right now. Like, talk about what kind of training is this? We can call it cybernetic periodization. I'm getting this feedback and I'm adjusting according to that. Okay, so very exciting stuff right here, and I'm very excited to see what happens. I think we're gonna have a 600-pound bencher here, not right away, but I definitely see that happening. If he sticks with powerlifting, truly the sky's the limit, and I won't place any limits on him.
Another great session today. I think we had a little bit of a mishap. We ended up using a different style bench for the money set that we normally do. We did work up to 440. Obviously everything went smoothly, but I did end up hitting the what is it called, the stop bar, and it kind of threw me off a little bit. I wasn't able to get explosive as I would have liked on there, but we knew exactly what it was, and I really felt like if we used the bench that we normally would have been using, I felt like that would have showed some massive improvements from the previous week, because I did feel it. We moved on, like Josh had mentioned. We bumped the volume up to the superset with the 3 bench and the seal rows, all the way up to 10 sets. That was extremely tiresome. I really felt that volume, but at the end of the day, I was prepared for it. It felt really good. Lastly, like Josh had mentioned, with what do they call those? The
dead benches.
The dead benches. I felt really good. This was probably the first time I actually felt very comfortable doing that one. We worked our way up to 405 today for 3 sets there, and everything felt really, really nice. Everything else, we showed improvements throughout the entire movement, so I feel like my body is really adjusting and really making some really great improvements each and every week. And obviously I have to give this to Josh and his programming, because it's not just these days that we do today filming with you guys, but it's also the other days that he sends me over to do for the accompanying workouts for the progress for leading into the rest of the week. And I feel like that's really been allowing me to continue to progress properly into this, because I have never trained this way. So I've been really enjoying it a lot. I look forward to the subsequent weeks moving forward and seeing exactly where we get. I'm right there with Josh when it comes to this. I feel like I can really not set any limits when it comes to my bench, and I'm looking forward to the end result here for you guys. And yeah, so just keep going.
You know, John was before John was a bodybuilder that happened to bench press pretty heavy. Like now he's becoming the bench press, like one with the bench press. Like that's what we call him, the Iron Monkey. He's getting it. Just see him under like a waterfall in Japan, you know, meditating when it's ice cold and not giving a shit. That's the kind of attitude we need.
That's it. I appreciate it, Josh. All right, guys.